James chapter 2 verse 12. Speak and act as those who are going to be judged by the law that brings freedom. I think James was just trying to get at the things that aren't necessarily listed in the Bible. You know, the Bible contains some things that we're supposed to do and not do. A lot of people are familiar with the 10 Commandments. But there's a lot of things that aren't listed. What we need to keep in mind is that, one day we will stand in front of God. We have to answer for the things that we did, good and bad. So in the way that you conduct yourself, just because it's not written in the Bible, just remember to speak and act in a way that glorifies the Father and makes the most of Him. So that's that.
Hi, we're John and Steph, and these are our sons Eliki and Sevaniah. Our family lived and still runs a small business in Kelowna, British Columbia, Canada. Our family has a dream, so we sold our stuff and packed our bags. We moved to a village in Fiji to start a new business venture. We are WakaFamily.
So, just made it out to the farm, and it's looking pretty good out here. I'm impressed. It's amazing what these guys can get done. Fijian boys get done in just a couple short days. So, I'm just going to go up and take a look, see how they're doing. This is exciting. It's exciting to see, land that was once unused, being prepped, and ready to be planted. So what we do, we weed all the small trees, get all those down. Any of the bigger trees like behind me, we'll leave. A couple of them probably take with chainsaw for firewood and stuff like that. But we want to leave as much as we can on the hills so that there's not too much erosion. And we don't want to disrupt the ecosystem too much either. So once these weeds and vines die, we'll replant with grog and maybe some yams as well. So we'll just head on up the hill here and see how the boys are doing. I just got back from the farm, and it's looking really, really good. Pretty stoked about what's happening up there. Today's Friday. It's the last day that they're cleaning up there, so I'm happy, really, really happy with the job that they did. And I just walked up there, hung out, did a bit of surveying, came back, and I'm just like freaking drenched in sweat. I mean, it's about 37 degrees here and about 85% humidity. So shout out to those boys who are doing the work. I'm just walking around wasting time, basically, showing you guys what's going on. And so pumped. So I cannot wait to get these guys back and keep working the land, because the amount of work that they did in about 3 days, is the equivalent to what me and my uncle would do in probably 2 months. So wow, unbelievable. So let's keep this party rolling. Holy crap, it's hot out here. So every good day of work in Fiji must end with rugby. That's right. So the boys are outside right now, just playing some rugby. And tonight I'm going to go down there and just do a thank you, pay them, do a little devotion, and give them each a shirt. And then pray with the guys. So let's head down.
You are my mother.